Good morning, everybody on YouTube. Steve here, Raiken Profit, RaikenProfit.com. Coming back to you guys with another video. Before I head off to the gym this morning, I want to make a quick video because I've been having a lot of people reach out to me recently. You know, if you don't know, I hit 70,000 subscribers as of late on my YouTube channel. Over 8 million views. I've posted over 1,300 videos, and I've been getting a lot of questions from people asking, Steve, you know, how do you grow your YouTube channel? How did you grow it? What's the secret, right? So I want to kind of share some tips in terms of like 5 things not to do, because I see a lot of people making these mistakes and their YouTube channel isn't growing, right? Maybe you want to help people. Maybe you want to make a difference. Maybe you want to share your journey. Maybe you want to make money online. These are all great reasons to have a YouTube channel. And I want to share with you guys these 5 big mistakes that people make. And this is why their YouTube channel isn't growing. So without further ado, smash that like button and let's dive into this video. The number one reason why people's YouTube channels isn't growing is because they're not consistent. If you want to grow your YouTube channel, you've got to consistently put out new, fresh content. You're really only as good as the last video that you put out. And, you know, YouTube really does reward content creators for putting out consistent content. And to go a step further, think of an analogy as if, I don't know, maybe you're in the dating scene and you're going out and you're trying to find a guy or a girl. Maybe you want to get into the dating scene, meet somebody. Maybe you're an entrepreneur and you're a little bit lonely. You know, it takes a couple times. You got to go out there. You've got to get to know somebody. It's like you don't go in for the first kiss on the first date, right? Maybe some people do. I don't know about you guys. But sometimes it takes 3, 4, 5 times to get to know somebody to build that relationship up. And it's the same thing with a YouTube channel. The more videos that you can put out, the easier you have a chance of kissing your subscribers. I'm just kidding, but it's you know, you have a better chance of being able to build a relationship and get them to subscribe, to get them to enjoy your content, maybe purchase something, something along those lines. So consistency is key. The big tip is daily uploads. If you can upload every single day, YouTube is going to show you so much love, and that's really what's allowed me to grow my channel rapidly. Is putting out that consistent content to my subscribers. Number 2, the big mistake I see people making is they're not polarizing. What I mean by polarizing is they don't have their own opinion. They're too worried about what other people are going to think. Am I right? Am I wrong? Is the next person going to judge me? If you want to build a following, you've got to have an opinion, and you've got to stay confident and stand true to what you believe in. You know, everything I say isn't always correct. It's not always politically correct. It's not even sometimes 100% factual. You know, sometimes we make mistakes, but we do the best we can. And I do the best I can to serve my audience, to be 100% factual, to get things correct. But you know what? My angle has never been being the guru, being the authority, being the all-in-one expert. It's been more or less documenting my journey, the ups and downs. And, you know, that's another big mistake people make, not only not being polarizing, but they think that they have to be so polarizing that they have to be the #1 ultimate expert. And there's a lot of different ways that your viewers can derive value, right? That could be through entertainment. That could be watching your mistakes. That could just be, you know, getting to know you and whatnot. So, you know, documenting versus being the guru expert is a great way to start a YouTube channel. Number 3, this is a big mistake. I want you guys to listen up for anyone who wants to start a YouTube channel or you have a YouTube channel. Keywords in your titles, keywords in your description, keywords in terms of your tags are very important. You want to mass produce videos that have very dense and rich keywords that get a lot of good organic traffic. You want to create videos that are about topics that people are actually searching for, especially when you're new. You know, when you start to build up your audience and you have, you know, a viewer base, you can start to create some more videos that don't necessarily have the intent to go viral or to reach a lot of people, just because your focus might be on just adding value to that subsection of your audience. But you want to use things like the Google Keyword Planner. You do want to look at other videos. vidIQ is a great way to kind of scrape really popular keywords off of other popular videos on YouTube. But that's really important. Actually, I just see somebody in the comments right now saying Treasure Hustler is saying vidIQ is a great helper for that. There's a 30-day free trial for it. Yeah, so vidIQ is a great option, but post videos with really, really good keywords. You know, I have about 10 or 15 videos that bring in like 40 or 50% of my traffic. And I think that's pretty normal for a lot of YouTube channels. You know, the more videos you make, the better chance you have of one going viral in a sense and really being recommended to a lot of people, ranking in the search engine, and so on and so forth. Number 4, this is another big mistake. I see people starting a YouTube channel just to make money, which is perfectly fine. The problem is if you're not passionate about what you're creating content about, you're going to run out of steam. And how many YouTubers have you followed 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even 2 years ago, that don't even make videos anymore? Typically, the problem is they're not passionate about what they're doing, which in turn led them to not making enough videos, which in turn led them to not really getting enough subscribers. And then when they went to try to monetize their channel, which mostly every single YouTuber does eventually because they realize how much time it takes. And if they want to continue to serve their audience and create content, they've got to be able to make money or else they're going to go somewhere else. They just don't have enough on the bone to do it. So be passionate about what you do. You know, you want to enjoy it. You want to create content that you like. Not every single topic I create on my channel is something I'm, you know, in love with. You know, the other day I had a live show with my dear friend Anna Hill, and, you know, I respect her a lot, but I'm not in love with her expertise, which is accounting and bookkeeping. I don't know anybody who is, but I respect it and I enjoyed it and I was grateful for it. So I guess the point is you're not going to be in love with every single topic you create in your channel. Some things you just have to do to help people out. But overall, in general, you want to be passionate about what you're doing because at the end of the day, you're serving your audience and you're helping your audience. So that's really important. Number 5, this is another thing as well. And I think I do a good job at this. I know I'm not the most entertaining. I'm not the best. But I think I do a pretty good job at not being boring. I like to use, you know, I like to bring a lot of energy to the table. I like to emphasize certain words and, you know, just make jokes and have fun. And I think a lot of YouTubers are just boring. I really do. I think they're very, I think they do the same thing over and over again, whether it's the same type of video, the same tonality, the same type of energy. Bring some new energy, switch things up, create a different type of content, a different type of environment, do a screen share versus doing a one-on-one, go live and engage with the audience, switch things up and experiment to not only see what works, but to make sure that your viewers don't fall asleep while they're watching your video, right? So those are the 5 tips that I have for you guys for growing a YouTube channel, building it up, getting more subscribers, getting more views. Number 1, consistency is the biggest thing. The more videos you make, not only the better chance you're going to have of engaging and building a relationship, but YouTube's going to reward you and they're going to recommend you. You're going to rank organically in the search, and it's just going to help you overall to get more subscribers, make more money from Google AdSense, sell more products, whatever it is that you're doing. And at the end of the day, ultimately serve more people. Number 2, make sure you're polarizing, have an opinion. Don't be scared what everybody else thinks because you want to know what? It doesn't matter. You know, everybody has an opinion and I'm actually very encouraging of other people's opinions. I've never wanted to be the guy to like police what people think, but just know you're going to need thick skin regardless if you're polarizing or you're not polarizing. People are going to judge you. So you might as well have an opinion. Number 3, I notice a lot of people that fail. They don't use good keywords. They don't do keyword research. They're not tagging their videos properly with good keywords, and their titles are very poor. Another tip is search magazines. Buy some of those magazines that you see at the aisle when you're checking out at the grocery store. Those headlines are worth millions. Copy the headlines, put a spin and a twist on them to make your videos. And my top video that makes over $400, sometimes even $500 a month, I stole that headline from I don't know if it was from entrepreneur.com or if it was from a magazine, but I switched it up. The title was it was like 11 mistakes to avoid when becoming an entrepreneur. I don't know. I'm just making something up, but I took it and I switched it out from 11 mistakes to make being an entrepreneur to 11 mistakes to avoid before selling on Amazon FBA. And that's like one of my top videos. So steal headlines, put a twist on it. That works really well. These copywriters are paid big money to make those headlines so they convert. Make sure you're passionate. That's a big thing. Don't let your ego just, you know, run this show and, you know, you want to be in the limelight. You want to make money. You got to have passion. And number 5, switch things up, experiment. Don't put your viewers to sleep. Don't be boring. And, you know, change things up. You know what I mean? Like this video right here, I know it's not going to be the most popular video on my channel because I don't have a huge following in terms of like creating a YouTube channel or different things like that, but I'm switching things up. I'm experimenting. I'm kind of seeing what's going to happen when I create videos about YouTube. Are people interested in YouTube? Am I going to get some comments? And then also I'm thinking, you know, what type of, you know, subscriber do I want to attract? And that's a big thing as well. Who do you want to attract to your YouTube channel? You know, when I first started my YouTube channel, I only made videos about reselling, and I only attracted resellers to my YouTube channel, which was awesome. But as I developed it, I got into Kindle publishing, and I got into running different online businesses and personal branding and YouTube and affiliate marketing and just making money diversified online. I said to myself, I don't only want to attract a reseller. While I love all resellers, I want to attract people who want to earn multiple income streams. They want to start an online business. They want to become an entrepreneur. They want to be, you know, someone who's into goal setting and motivation and different things. So if you want to attract a certain type of subscriber, how do you do that? You create content about that. And while sometimes you might be boxed in, I had boxed myself in for a while, over the long haul, if you're interesting, if you're passionate, if you bring good content to your channel, you can slowly start to shape what subscriber is going to watch your video. And ultimately, you want to make videos about things you like. So that's kind of my game plan right there. Treasure Hustler says Rockstar Flipper actually made a new channel that he only has 36 subs on, I believe, and it's all about making YouTube videos. That's cool. You know, there are people who there's a couple schools of thought. You should, you know, only have one topic on your channel or start a new channel. For me, my channel is about making money online. So I feel like I can brand it with multiple topics, and I'm pretty much modeling my friend Stefan Palermo's at Project Life Mastery. He talks about a whole different ton of, you know, a variety of topics that all have to do with that. And that's really the direction I'm going in: entrepreneurship, online business, you know, eBay, Amazon, merch by Amazon, personal branding, stuff like that. Scott Rose and Clothes. I like that name right there. Great info. Thanks, Steve from Canada. What's going on? Scott, thanks for stopping by from Canada. We got Florida's Hidden Treasures saying hi, Nikki. So it looks like Nikki's in the house. Popular Picker says my channel grew fast when I started doing a show once a week instead of a video every couple months. Yeah, you know, the more videos, the better. You know, the secret ingredient, I'm telling you right now, is daily videos. Do a video every single day. It's not that hard. Think about it. You know what I mean? Half hour or less to make the video. Go live. You don't even have to edit it. Don't be so worried about perfectionism. Just put out good content. That's really important. State Line Profit says, hey, Steve, do another travel vlog or more thrift vlog. I could definitely do that for you. And I'm sure I'm going to be going on some trips soon. So I could definitely do that for you and kind of document it. That'll be fun. Let's see, it's 6:30 here in Illinois. I know it's 7:40 in Connecticut. It's an early morning. Treasure Hustler says it's 4:30 a.m. in Cali. So we got some people up and ready to conquer the day. Let's see. I'm just looking. Bonafide Hustler, man. What you doing up right now, man? Are you at the gym? We got Rohan saying hello. Good to see you guys. So Derek Gregg is saying, what editing software do you use? I use iMovie when I edit. I don't know the last time I edited a video, to be honest with you guys. The Raiken Profit Show is fully outsourced now. We have 3 people on staff. We have a video editor, we have a podcast editor, and then I have a full-time assistant who uploads my videos. Obviously, like, there's a process for me. Like, when I create the Raiken Profit Show, I have to create the description, the title, the keywords. I actually create the graphics as well right now because it's pretty easy for me, but I put it in a Google Drive. I give that to my team. And then once I record the show, they actually upload it, and then they take all the information I have and put it in there and various things. But I don't actually edit any videos anymore. It's just very, very time consuming for me. And I know for most people, if you don't have a monetization strategy, or if your channel is too small, it's not going to be a good idea for you to edit your videos at first. Excuse me. It's going to be a good idea for you to edit your videos because it's just going to cost too much for you to outsource it. For me to get like the Raiken Profit Show produced in terms of like what it costs from the video editor to the podcast editor to my full-time assistant, uploading it, creating the blog post, all that. It costs anywhere between like $40 to $50 to get an episode produced. So it's not cheap, but for me, it's dirt cheap because my time is worth way more than $50 per hour. So that's just something to consider right there. But I use iMovie on the Mac when I do edit videos periodically, but mostly I go YouTube Live. And I think that YouTube Live is one of the best ways to grow your channel, because YouTube's looking for a couple things in terms of like algorithm indicators. They're looking for watch time and they're looking for engagement. Those are really big things on this social platform. So by going live, you can actually engage people in the comments, and people will actually hang around longer because they want to get shouted out. Like, what's up, Derek Gregg? Like, we got IS Prelude saying, good morning, heading to pick up the car parts for resale. That's awesome. So by shouting people out, engaging with people live, you could keep them on the channel longer. And YouTube's whole business model is to keep people on their website as long as possible. Why? Because when people are on the website, they're getting served more ads and they're making more money. YouTube is a business. They're looking to make more money. So that's just important to consider right there. Treasure Hustlers is saying, besides YouTube, loving the life videos, people love to chat. That's it. And also on the live videos, you can actually earn money through Super Chat. Now, I haven't made a ton of money from it. I was looking at my back end analytics yesterday, and I think I've made like $60 after like the YouTube split from Super Chats. But it's just a cool way for you to be able to connect with the audience, and they could actually give you some money in exchange for that. Scott Rose is bona fides at Taco Deli. Oh, if you guys haven't tried Taco Deli and you're in, or you've visited, or you're visiting Austin, Texas, go try Taco Deli. Ooh, those tacos are so good. But anyways, guys, just want to come to you guys with this quick video. Hopefully this served you and added some value. I've got to get off to the gym right now and go crush it, but have an amazing day. If you enjoyed this, please do me a big favor and hit that like button down below. It helps to get these videos out, lets me know I'm doing a good job, and it just helps to serve more people. So thank you so much, everybody. Hey, Treasures Hustlers, I appreciate it. Let's see what you're saying. Awesome. Yeah, I appreciate that, Treasure Hustlers. Just giving a little compliment. So yeah, smash that like button, comment, subscribe, get the free book down below. 100 amazing items to resell for any resellers who are in the feed right now. It's a great way to make some cash getting started online, and have yourselves an amazing day. Thanks for watching.